Welcome to Inset Data Bytes. Data Bytes is a weekly newsletter that brings to you best handpicked solutions and stories from all across the world in the field of data science, ML, and AI. In this week's edition of Data Bytes, here are our top 5 stories. Make sure to check out the links in description so that you get the full scope of every feature. So welcome to the second week of Data Bytes, that is Data Bytes 9 July 2020. And the top stories that we have for you today are top 10 frequently asked artificial intelligence questions. So AI is an important technology that is being developed to emulate human intelligence. And as a beginner, you would wonder about the scope of AI and how can it be used and what is the impact that it will cast. So in this article, what we do essentially is that we grab AI by its horns and answer all the beginner level questions for you. So go through this article to get your basics right about artificial intelligence, and more on this later on in the next week. Our second story for the week is how to write and share data science articles that get attention. So, an important part of pitching yourself as a thought leader in data science is to be able to write quality data science articles and articles that drive opinions and conversations in this industry. So, what you're going to do is you're going to read this article. The first thing that you have to understand is that you can publish your own articles anywhere. It can be your own website, it can be a blog, it can be an external hosting site like Medium, or it can be social media. So, if you are totally lost on how to write an article, this blog will help you to get the basics correct, to know what to write about, to know how to pitch it to your target audience, and to know exactly why is writing data science articles or penning down your thoughts important for communication with fellow data scientists. Now, the third story that we have for you is how to build a great data science resume in 2020. Now, this feature article is for all aspiring data scientists who want to land coveted data science roles. As part of the Insight Career Launchpad, a lot of you might know that we conduct these resume workshops every now and then so that we can guide you and coach you on how your resumes should look like. We give you in-depth do's and don'ts. We also help you edit your own resumes. But in this article, what we mainly do is that we've given you a sneak peek into how the broader components of your data science resume should look like. And we've given you a few examples as well. So that you can, there are certain don'ts that you should totally avoid, and these pitfalls are also mentioned in this article. So do read this article so that you understand what the hiring manager or the HR of the company has in mind, or what they're looking for when they're hiring for these roles, and how to get your data science resume shortlisted for sure. So that was our third story. Our fourth story is how I cracked my data science interview with Rahul Sinha. It's an Insight success story. So Rahul Sinha is one of our alumni of the Global Certificate in Data Science batch, and he has been in this field for quite a long time, a decade now. And he started in admin support. He moved to admin, then he went to data analysis, and now he's finally a data analysis manager, which is a field in data science. So this story essentially talks about Rahul and how he transitioned after completing his GCD program, how he transitioned into his new role as a data scientist. So Rahul essentially talks about the hiring atmosphere in data science, how Insight helped him to land this job, and what are the expectations of the hiring managers. He is also talked in detail about the interview that he went through, all the 3-4 stages that he went through, and how he prepared for the interview. So this is an article that is a must read for you if you're going on a job hunt in data science. Our last story for this week is what does a data scientist at Google, Facebook, and Amazon do? So I'm sure a lot of you must be wondering that data scientists in these top companies, path-breaking companies, what are they up to? What does their work week look like? What does their work day look like? So what we've done essentially is that we have discussed the different data science roles at these top companies, Google, Amazon, and Facebook, so that you can understand where exactly you fit in. Also, what is expected out of them, like a lot of them are at managerial positions, so they are required to set team goals. How do they model predictions? How do they identify opportunities and data to improve their product continuously? And what is expected out of them when it comes to constant experimenting, analysis, and strategy making? So that is what you'll find in this article. And this is also a very, very important article in order to understand what these companies are looking for when they're hiring data scientists. We've also given you a small snapshot of what is the data science compensation for these data scientists, and I'm sure that this would be a very important read for you as well. These are all the stories we have in the 9th July 2020 edition of Data Bytes. See you next week with another new edition and more such stories. Stay tuned until then.